John Russell reacts.
Hello everyone, how you doing? Welcome to John Russell Reacts. I thought I was trying to do this monthly, trying to just go through the comments really and look what people are saying, and give some shout outs to some people that are regular commentators, leaving comments. Yeah, that's the right one. So let's jump over to my comment section and have a look. So let's go back to where we were. That was a while ago. I think the last time I did this was around about the, I don't know, the 20th of September, I think. That's going to be quite a way back. And apologies if I've missed some of your comments. As you can see, there's quite a lot. I think let's probably start here or so. So yeah, I mean, this month I've massively got more into Jacob Collier. There's loads of stuff that I've put up of his. Thank you everyone who's really put me onto him. Yeah, he's just ridiculous, isn't he? Really. I don't think there's. I think. Oh, sorry. I think PYT was the only tune of his that I reacted to that I didn't particularly like. And I think it was just a little bit too over the place, really. Yeah, some people here. Shout out to James Cunningham. You got your commenting quite a lot. I really appreciate that. And what's really interesting, I don't think he'd mind if I say that, but he comments later on about the fact that he's blind. And I find that really interesting in a way, that how music is kind of like plays to your senses and stuff. And obviously he's not seeing, he's hearing what I'm saying, but not seeing it. And yeah, I just really appreciate the time that you're taking. I know you've got other things going on as well, so yeah, I appreciate that too. Who else? Amit, yep, a regular commenter from Amit. Thank you very much. Yeah, so I did react to Moon River, as he's asked me here. That's probably my favourite. I think it's my favourite tune of his. Let's just open this window a little bit. I think it's my favourite tune of his, of Jacob Collier's at the moment. Although I did like You and I as well. Although I know that's also a cover. On to Doug. Doug, you know, man, I appreciate you being on here. You're on here quite a lot. I know you've been a bit quiet recently, but then you just give me a couple of Jacob Collier tunes to react, which you're uploading at the moment. Yeah. So yeah, it's interesting to get some take on what Aurora is singing about in some of her songs. Like until I started reacting to her, you know, in the last like month or so, I'd not really come across her before. So really like her stuff. I think there's some Aurora stuff in the backlog that I need to kind of get to. Where else have we got? More from Aerial Barrier. Yeah, reaction to Moona Winter Break. Yeah, I did do that. And there are some other suggestions there to have a look at. 1975 I've heard of, and Haim as well. Cranberries too. What else we got? Amit again, thanks man. James again. Who else we got here? Anyone new? Our subject line. So thank you for your recommendations. I did do the Who Juve You a while ago. That's just ridiculous. Mark Van Ditchkin, yes, hello again. How are you? I hope you're well. I haven't looked at that actually. ADHD Merculiged. Okay, that's something I need to look at. Yep, thank you very much. Ariel again. Yeah, so this is probably my favourite tune, second or joint favourite tune of Jacob's, really, You and I. And Victor 63. This was a lovely reaction. Just curious if you're familiar with the Stevie Wonder original. No, I don't actually. I have been watching a bit of some Jacob Collier interviews and podcasts that he's been doing, and he does always talk about how Stevie Wonder is one of his favourite musicians. He went through Sir Duke the other day. I saw that, a kind of deconstruction of the chords and everything else and the musicality of it, which was really interesting. What else we got here? Thanks, Philippe. Nice one. I appreciate that. Just not to dwell on it too much, but yeah, around the same time that I did that You and I reaction, I'd been having a bit of a rough time. I suffer from anxiety, and it had been really bad. But I've had 4 or 5 really good days recently, which has been great. Kaleo, I didn't realise that they're from Iceland. That was interesting. That guy's got an amazing voice, Kaleo. Yeah, ridiculous. Yeah, more Jacob Collier comments. James, cheers, man. Yeah. So yeah, I did that. I did those three or four, 3 songs, and along with the League of Uncharted Flavors hot sauces. Oh, I can still taste Smoking the Bandit. I got told by the guy that makes those that it was a bit silly of me to do such a big spoonful of Smoking the Bandit hot sauce. Okay, whoops. Yeah, You've Got a Friend. That was ridiculous by Jacob Collier, and amazing how he's, as Farron Dan says there, great at using the audience as a musical instrument. I mean, they just hang on everything that he's doing. That was amazing. Yeah. Hoyer Man. Now I haven't seen your comment either. As you seem to like funk and good music in general, thanks. I have several very cool suggestions for you to check out. Check out Scary Pockets. This will lead you to Pomplamoose. Yeah, see, I've heard of them, I think. And then go back to Judith Hill. 3 songs for Snarky Puppy. Lingus, okay, Lingus I've already done. Curtain, I did try and do, but YouTube blocked it. And Grown Folks. Okay, so, mate, I'm going to take a screenshot of that right now, and I'm going to be doing those next. Spot On with Prince. Yeah, apparently this was. Yeah, that's interesting, isn't it? There's quite a lot of bits in Jacob Collier's music where I think, oh, that reminds me of that person or that person. Yeah. Matt GT, yes. Thank you very much for your reaction, your comments. You put me onto You and I. Sorry. What else we got here? Yeah, Union Chapel. Anyone been to Union Chapel in? I think it's in Angel. No, not Angel. Islington. Don't know if you've been there. I went and saw Naturally Seven there. I don't know if any of you guys have seen Naturally Seven or heard of them. They're a bit like they're a vocal only group out the States. 7 guys, and they basically are just knockout. The first time I came across them was I saw them do In the Air Tonight cover of the Phil Collins tune in the Paris subway. I'll put a link to that in the comments of this post. What else we got? Anything else? Oh yeah, one other big thing is I got a new chair. Look, that's nice. That's nice. Thanks to my mum. Early Christmas present. What else we got here? Yeah. Oh, I'm really jealous of you, James, that you saw Jacob Collier, sorry, in Dublin. Amazing. Yeah, when things get back to normal, whenever that is, I've really got to try and find him out, try and get on there and have a look. Yeah, and this is Fast Stocks' comment here. Fair enough. Yeah, there's not many songs that you guys are putting on my commenting on and saying, you know, that you like them that I don't like. There have been a couple, and a couple of those I have stopped a little bit early, which I do apologise for, and I will make sure that I go right the way to the end. Yeah, a few more. Trisha, Trincia Cake Walk. Some comments from you. Thank you very much. Yeah, you've got a friend. Amazing tune. How are we doing? Any more up there to mention? Yeah, Anonymous Zebra 123. Thank you very much for your comments. You've been knocking them out the park as well. Yeah, and JC Drummer, Shufakan. Yeah, that is going up as we speak. What else we got? I think that's about it, really. Anyway, just wanted to say again how much I appreciate everything, all the comments that you guys leave me, and yeah, just really good. Thank you very much. I just love listening to new music, and that was one of the reasons why I started it. Really, was because I was listening to the same thing really time and time again, and I wasn't really getting to grips with anything new whatsoever. So you guys have really put me onto some really good music, and I really appreciate it. Anyway, thank you very much, Rustlers. I again love all your comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe and share my content. I really appreciate it, and I'll come back with another run through of some comments in about a month's time. Okay, see you soon. Bye bye.